Sir, my first question to you would be, being the director of Christ College, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe your leadership styles?
Yeah, thank you for the question. First of all, let me give an introduction of the institution, the campus, and also about me. I'm Father Dr. Benny Joseph, the campus director, Christ Campus Rajkot. And we have three institutions on the campus: Christ College Rajkot, where we have all graduation and postgraduate courses. We have Christ Polytechnic Institute, where we have the polytechnic courses. We have 6 branches, and we have Christ Institute of Management, which has got 2 courses: MBA, full-time 2 years full-time course, and IMBA, that is 5 years integrated course. So all the 3 institutions are affiliated colleges. Christ College is affiliated to Savrashtra University Rajkot, and Christ Polytechnic and Christ Institute of Management are affiliated to Gujarat Technological University. Now, coming back to your question, my educational philosophy of leadership is developing a positive culture that students, staff, and all other stakeholders should be part of, rather than finding ways to escape. As you know, educational administrators must be able to build a relationship with all stakeholders, discover and play to the strengths of their staff and the institution community members, build a leadership capacity by empowering students and educators to embrace an innovator's mindset. I want to be a leader who explicitly communicates with all stakeholders and passionately implements the components for creating a positive learning culture within education institutions. My leadership style is it's a collaborative, or we can say democratic or participative style, where the opinions of others, all the students also, they can suggest certain opinions. The parents, they can suggest. The industry can suggest. So we take into consideration all their opinions and suggestions to improve, and the overall development of the students can be achieved. And all these suggestions and their opinions can be implemented only in our extracurricular and other activities, not in the curricular activities. As I told you earlier, our institutions are affiliated institutions. So we have no role to play in the syllabus, in the curriculum designed by the university. Yes, of course, we are, some of our teachers are the board members who design the syllabus. So we can give opinions and suggestions. It is up to the university whether to accept it or not.
Okay, sir. Okay, so, sir, how do you strategize about the key programs and plans for the marketing and administration for your institute?
On Christ Campus, we have a number of programs varying from international to district level, both for school students and the college students, and even to the research scholars. All these programs are meticulously planned and executed well. Each program is targeted to a particular group, and we get overwhelming response from far and wide. Now, all these activities in a way also market our institutions. The participants, once they come and see the infrastructure, the way we organize the events, all these people, they go out and they speak the way that we are organizing the events. Marketing, one of the marketing strategies is that we conduct the program, and through our programs, indirectly we market our institutions. And the other way of marketing also is there. We go through the social media, digital marketing, and also the printed media. So we have a very good budget for marketing the institution also. And the third party of our marketing agents are our own students. They go out, they speak to other students or their juniors or their relations, and they themselves will bring the students to our campus. Administrative system, we have a well-structured administrative system based on the organizational structure. The director, the principal, and the office superintendent and other clerical staff are involved in the administration of the campus. There also we have the... okay.
Yes, okay, sir.
Yeah, you can continue.
So, sir, I would like to move on to the next question. So, I would ask you, sir, how does the curriculum of Christ College ensures the best practice in industry?
See, as I told you in the beginning, we have, except our representations in the university, we have nothing much to do in the syllabus as we are affiliated colleges. But from our side, we have our own industry academia interaction. Industry people, they come and they talk to the students, they interact with the students and convince the students the needs of the industry, needs of the market. And students also, they have through their internship and other project works, they interact with the industry people, and they get a good knowledge about the need of the time.
Okay, sir. So, sir, what do you think your roles and responsibilities to the students and institutes are?
See, if you ask me about the role, any flight or any ship should have a pilot or a captain, or even a normal four-wheeler should have a driver. So I feel that my responsibility is to be a pilot or a captain, to take the plane or the flight on the upper side and lead them and motivate the staff, motivate the students, and have a good relationship with the parents and other stakeholders. My role is another role, maybe I keep everybody under one roof. So it's a family, and strive to achieve the common objectives. If we are going for attaining the individual objectives, we will miss the bus. So we have a common objective and we keep the students at the center. Their overall development is our common objective. So all of us work together for that.
Very nicely answered. So, moving on to the next question, I would ask you, what was your vision for the institute, and has it evolved over time, and how far in implementing that vision are you?
See, our vision, I will speak about the vision. Our vision is to excel in the creation of an egalitarian society characterized by love, unity, justice, and brotherhood. And it has evolved over the time, and the college was founded on in 1998, so almost 22 years we have completed. And all the time we have kept everybody together without any discrimination, without any discrimination based on religion, region, caste, or our faith. Even the economical condition also is not a barrier for discrimination. We keep everybody together, all are equal. So to a certain extent, we are promoting that kind of unity, justice, and brotherhood or humanhood, we can say.
Okay, sir. So I would ask you, sir, what do you see as Christ College greatest strength compared to other institutes?
Our strengths, I would say, the pillars of our institution are my teaching fraternity, my staff members. They are all well qualified, committed, and dedicated staff members. They do their job to the maximum. They contribute 100% for the development of the students and make the students and other stakeholders satisfied or happy. Second, maybe the strength is our co-curricular and extracurricular activities. In a nutshell, if I say, we have every day one or the other activity for the students, for their overall development. It can be public speaking competition, it can be poster making competitions, it can be Rangoli competition. So on an average, every day we have the competitions and the curricular activities. And not only we have the activities like the competitions, but we have the social obligation also. Our students, we have the Rotaract Club. So our students, they go to various villages. They engage themselves in teaching the village students. And we have women's cell. So they go to the women in the villages. They try to empower them, or give them some kind of guidelines. And that way we have many activities. That is, and our students, they don't show any kind of reluctance in going or in doing such kind of activities. We have the NCC also in the college. We have a full battalion. So students are trained for the civil service also in that matter. So I would say that these are our strengths.
Okay, sir. Very nicely answered. So I would ask you, sir, what do you think should be the institute's top priority over the next 10 years? Because in this scenario, the higher education is changing rapidly. And how we can cope up with that, I would like to ask you to throw some light on this.
Top priority, first of all, now in this situation, to stabilize the situation, we need to do something. We have started the online classes and engaging the students and the faculties. And in next 10 years, my top priority is to see our institution or the campus to be a deemed university in the next 10 years.
So what are some of the biggest challenges you see for higher education in general and for Christ College specifically?
We can list down the challenges that we are facing now. Keep aside the COVID-19 and its impact on the education industry. But the other challenges are the non-availability of qualified and the quality teachers is a matter of concern. Second thing, the government policies, the changing government policies properly. Institutions like ours, the affiliated colleges, will face a certain difficulty in that. And to mold the students according to the needs of the industry is another challenge now, because the industry is getting updated day by day. So our students also need to be updated day by day with the latest knowledge. So that is another challenge. And to update to the recent technological development also is another challenge that I see. Because as I told, every day, every second or every day, one or the other new technology coming in. Though all are not concerned with the education or the college, but some of them are directly involved. And so to update to the latest technology is another challenge. Then another one is the mushrooming of the institutes is the biggest challenge now, because many institutions are coming up, and everybody is trying for the survival. It's a kind of survival of the fittest. So to compete with such kind of institutions maybe is another challenge.
Okay, sir. So the last question I would like to ask you is, any suggestions you would like to give to the current students and students?
My suggestion, as I normally I suggest to my students, be a unique individual mastering some skills. You need to be a unique individual with some specified qualities, specified skills. You cannot be one among the flock, one among the crowd. Then you will be thrown out. You should have something unique in you, so that the industry or the organization will seek for it.